Hey y'all, it's your girl Tashondarenae. I'm back with another video. In today's video, I'm sharing with you how I make my Jiffy cornbread. If you would like to see how I do it, please stay tuned. Okay, so for this recipe, I will be using 2 boxes of the Jiffy Corn Muffin mix. I'm going to go ahead and add both boxes to a large mixing bowl. Then I'll use a whisk to get some of the lumps out. You probably won't be able to get all the lumps out, but that's fine. Just get as many out as you can. Now, to the mixing bowl, I'm going to add 3 large eggs. Next, I'm going to add 1/3 cup of granulated sugar. If you like yours super sweet, you can add more. Then I'm going to add 3/4 cup of buttermilk. And I'm going to use my spatula to get all of that buttermilk out of the cup. The last ingredient I'm going to add to the mix is sour cream, and I'm adding 1/4 cup of sour cream. Once you have all the ingredients added to the mixing bowl, you want to go ahead and whisk them all together. And you want to go ahead and preheat your oven to 375 degrees. And with that being said, a lot of times Jiffy cornbread gets a bad rap, and that's because you're following the instructions on the box. You can't go by those instructions on the Jiffy box because they are just not right. Jiffy people need to go back to the drawing board with those instructions, but I guarantee you, if you follow these instructions and use all the ingredients that I've shown you in this video, you're going to love your cornbread. Next, you're going to add 1/2 stick of butter to a 10-inch cast iron skillet. You'll place it in the oven and allow that butter to melt. Then you're going to add your cornbread mix to the skillet. Be sure you're adding your cornbread mixture to the skillet right when you take it out of the oven. You definitely want to add your mix to a hot skillet. And you're going to place your pan in a preheated oven at 375 degrees. You're going to bake it for about 30 minutes or until it is done in the center. And this is what it's going to look like once it's done. I melted the other half of that stick of butter, and I'm just glazing it on top. So that is how I make my Jiffy cornbread. I hope you will give this recipe a try. It is super good. It's not too sweet, even though we did add the additional sugar. We added the sour cream, so it does balance out. And as always, be sure to check out the description box. I'll have the exact measurements to all the ingredients that I used. So I hope you will give this a try. Let's be real, I do understand that it is no substitute for homemade cornbread. I totally agree with that, but when you don't feel like making homemade cornbread or you don't have time, this is a hit. It is truly good. So I hope you will give it a try. If you have not already done so, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.